Cicadas here. Just letting you know, it's been a little bit of a while since my last update. I did film our first game in 3 or 4 parts, which I'll try to post later. It was on my opponent's iPhone actually that we recorded it because I didn't have my camera on me. I lost bad. More or less, it's just orcs with the amount of dice they can throw at me versus my bad luck on top of it. I rolled I roll bad normally, but I rolled really bad. It's like fate goes, oh, you're wearing something that can stop bullets? No. So anywho, we did get a little progress more done on the models. I've got at least a full Bloodclaw squad fully assembled. I see now why people complain and don't like using them in games. More or less because they have a lower weapon skill, and so they're more prone to miss the enemy in close combat, and that they have pistols and not ranged weapons. So they can't be as utilitarian as normal Marines. It just really, I know there's some combos that I can pull to make the Bloodclaws very scary, but again, it's a combo and it's a point sink in order to make them do that. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't have really anything else to explain about the squads that I'm building, but I did move on to buying some vehicle kits that I'm eagerly looking forward to building, and I'll probably do some reviews on their sprues as well as probably show a quick video on assembly step by step. That might be neat. Although I want to knock out a couple of them since I'm going to be probably using squads of them, so that I can get it down pat so I can build them really fast. A lot of options. I did get Dreadnought, a Forge World one. Interestingly enough, I paid exactly what you pay from England, except that I was able to save a lot on shipping because someone else had it. The only thing is it doesn't come with a close combat weapon, so I have to actually get one from a plastic sprue or order one from Forge World directly, which I could do, or if the bunker still sells Forge World parts, I could probably get a new arm there. For those of you who don't know what Forge World is a subsidiary of Games Workshop that's basically for the elitist hobby. They do very, very high quality product. It's all in resin, although their resin is some of the worst because it's 2 guys in a bathtub with a centrifuge machine. So imperfections do happen more often than not. I'm joking. It's more than 2 men, but it feels like it sometimes, and especially how long it takes them to replenish their stock. But they do great products. They are pretty pricey in most regards. I guess it wouldn't be so bad if we were all in England, but we're not. So it's the cost plus shipping really stinks. So we're looking forward to it. It's Venerable Dreadnought. I do like how they made it more in line with the Mark IV kit, so it's more compatible. So if I need to swap in plastic parts, I probably can with a little bit of minor modification. The other thing about Forge World is they like to do true scale or semi-true scale, so they don't like to do heroic as much as straight GW. So things can seem often smaller or more proportioned correctly. So when you look at their Imperial Guard, you'll see like they're proportioned properly, where if you look at Imperial Guard for the standard company, their hands and heads are overly large to exaggerate their expressions. They do that A, so it's easier for us to paint, but B, at that size, it's just easier to get across the emotion or suspension of disbelief, if you will. I think I rambled on a little too long here, so I'll end it on this note. I'll try and have pictures of my beginnings of painted armies. It took me a while to find a paint scheme I liked, So that was tricky. And I'm still contemplating how I'm going to do the final list. So we'll take a look at that in the next coming days. I've been slow to the gun, though, because I've been helping some buddies do some World War II diorama. You'll probably see a video of that this weekend or early next week as I finish the convention out in St. Charles, Illinois, where several different history periods will be there to recruit and to sell goods and mingle with public. So think of a Trekkie convention, but all pure military history. And there's dancing and other seminars too. So look it up on YouTube or on their website at can't remember it offhand, but you can Google it. It'll pop up. It used to be called Reenactor Fest. It's now called Military History Fest. So it's a pretty neat thing. So as schedules resume next week, we'll have another game and more footage for you. Cadis out.